keeps falling, and then black. All of your nerves, all of your senses, as if fallen into a sensory deprivation tank, will all go out at the same time. And then, in a flash, you will wake up in this place. So for each and every one of you, you are cards up the minute you touch this cube. When all of you are ready, you guys will be good to go ahead and head on in. Give me just one moment though, right quick. All right, NPCs, have you guys played around with the model a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sorry for my first spot.
All you PCs, hold on just a moment. Okay, so NPCs, if you guys could do me a favor, I want to go ahead and set up just right quick. Go ahead and open this door, reclose this door. There we go. So when you guys go through spawn, and you guys head through the double doors, Frost, fantastic. What I'd like you to do for me is I'd like you to already be positioned here in your phase form as the, what are we gonna name him? What is he named? He is named Phantom. Fantastic. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and be in your phase form. So the spooky, kind of like glitchy form. Yep, we're gonna call that the phase form. Okay. So basically, whenever the players detect you, which I'll make sure to let you know, you're gonna go ahead and whoosh around the corner and then go ahead and dissolve and be invisible. We're gonna hold off and we're gonna wait just a little bit to let the players be able to come on up. So you're good to go ahead and relax there for just a little bit. Once the players come on through, once they notice you, they're gonna head over here. Once they go through this door, which is gonna be right here, and then basically enter into the facility, that's when the both of you are going to be basically free. We are gonna basically move around the players, catch them off guard, and basically prioritize on making them have to move. Now, you're not gonna be chasing players, you're gonna be following paths. It's gonna be up to the players to avoid you and to keep away from you. Once we've gotten the players a little bit and they've been moving around kind of figuring you guys out, we'll go ahead and switch on over to recently used the Haunters. And then we're going to go after them with a couple of the Haunters. We're going to keep it to that for this map and then kind of play with it a little bit as we go. Sound good?
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Okay, fantastic. Mary, once again, you are good to be as evil as you want.
Well,
Actually,
you know that first
your...
room where you spawn in?
I do.
The main room? I bet you thought I couldn't hide in here, could you?
Let me see what you're talking about. Oh my god. I can't even see you.
Here, I'll move it just a little bit.
Okay, move just a little bit more to the right. Okay, right there. Okay. Wait, no. Go back. A little bit more to the right. No, a little bit more to the right. Or I'm sorry, I'm saying my right. Your left. Right, a little bit more. Right there. Right there. That should do it. Okay. Because yeah,
they're all in this first area. I mean, some of them can fly, hence.
True. Oh, yes. No. 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 That door is going to be locked. Although, actually, if you'd like, go ahead and head in here. Yeah. So we're going to have that door be locked. When I let you know, in your phase form, I want you to slowly travel through here, and then I'll go ahead and have this door opened. So you'll slowly travel through here and through here. Only when I tell you, though, and already in your phase form, okay? Now that form does have a sound effect, so go ahead and dissolve, and then just when I tell you, basically unsolve, and then whoosh over. Yeah, there you go. So just go ahead and make sure that you're kind of like over here, like in this hallway. Yeah, right here. This will be where you start, and then I'll let you know when.
Hello, chat. Welcome.
Okay, guys, we are about to be cards up in just a moment. All right, PCs, sorry for the wait. All right, so, like I said before, whenever you guys hit that there button, you guys will be cards up. In that moment, you are essentially suddenly jolting awake, as if you guys have just been in a very, very long sleep. No. You guys are good to go ahead and be standing. If you'd like to be on the floor, you may, but if you don't want to because of back problems or knee problems, perfectly fine. Say less. All right, understood. All right, the PCs. Let me go ahead and mute there, and then. Okay.
What the fuck? I knew I shouldn't have taken a nap on that pool.
You know, I told you he was safe. I lied. I'm so sorry.
All right, let me.
Don't flash that light on my eyes, you know, from last time.
The pilot and
Where?
the plane is gone.
Sir. All right, talk. Let me go ahead and get you to spawn in as the Phantom and whoosh on by the door. Whoosh on by the glass.
What the fuck?
It's some magic shit. Definitely it is.
All right, go ahead. Keep going. Okay, you're good. All right. Go ahead and go invisible.
There's a thing. It's giving me some flashbacks. I'm not happy about that.
What did you think?
Right. Right on those other glass. So, long story short, we can assume that we were being affected by some sort of, I don't know, like a field or a domain or some sort of it's some powerful entity, or at least a source of corruption of some kind. So, stick together. Remember who you're with. If you need to, every now and then, under your breath if you need to, just whisper your name and who you are while you're here. I don't know the effect of this place yet, but I'd rather not have people forgetting who they are.
Nightshade staring at the window longer and longer. A gentle, bloody handprint presses itself against it. A gentle, bloody handprint
It's not
presses itself against it.
about any mental effects, so
Am I the only one seeing the handprint?
Each and every one of you will also see a singular, lightly pressed, bloody handprint coming from inside the glass. Slowly but surely, as the longer as you stare, footsteps will begin to follow, traveling into the red server room. Footsteps will begin to follow, traveling into the red server room.
That's gonna probably.
Trying the door, it'll jimmy, it'll shake, but it will not open. As you release your hand from it, a sudden wetness as you notice there was blood residing on it. What looks to be the same as if a palm was holding on to it.
That's a sound question, unfortunately.
damn.
If you want to talk, you should be good to just go ahead and just respawn and then come back through the main spawn, and then you'll be here and you won't have to worry about opening up the door.
That door's not opening.
Alright.
Jimmy's like it's going to open, but it's gotta be blocked or something like
Gamers don't look up.
that. Something
Maybe
related.
something's blocking it, keeping it from going that way.
So happy.
We're all a little crazy.
Oh, that's a toy.
Good shit, Couchy. Good shit.
Fucking raccoon wall climbing.
Oh, there goes person.
Please don't hurt yourself.
He thinks.
I'm gonna watch the door here.
Oh my god, that's amazing. And that's like a really mean spot too. It's amazing. It's amazing that they got that.
Is that you wanna come with flashlight up the stairs?
Fully acquired.
Yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere past here. I wanna make sure upstairs is clear.
Staring at the door, you see that it looks to be just a very normal, ordinary door with that bloody handprint where the handle
It's
is.
not dark enough for my eyes to go dark vision. It's just a bit early. Yeah, I can see both of them.
So what looks to be coming from the handprint looks to be almost like a scent. The blood itself, although normal, seems to be giving off residual effects of a soul still connected to it.
You guys are fine if you want to
The same you would see off of a magical item.
Just kind of standing here keeping line of sight with both sides.
Okay.
More or less, this isn't a good spot to be standing if something comes down these stairs.
Yes.
True. Then stand on them.
We'll go around the corner.
It's very hard to tell, considering that it is on the handle, but give me just a second.
I'll stay right here just so I can see if anything around that corner.
With an 18, you can definitely tell this was the hand of a human.
Understood?
Even more so than that, the more that you look at it, the more you realize that the connection actually still seems to be relatively strong, as if something is supposed to be here.
Looking behind the boxes. Look,
Hearing something?
right over there. Maybe it could be coming from whatever. It might be coming from the pipe up.
It looks less like a trail and more like a scent, as if it's just kind of traveling in each and every direction. No direct angle from anywhere.
Oh, Depresso, just letting you know I have my voice mod on, so I can do funny haha ambience shit.
I got it.
Understood, bless.
You know what? I'm actually going to check the date on these bottles.
So, checking the bottles, a lot of them seem not actually that old at all. Taking a look at them, taking a look at them, you end up finding that most of them, although not old of age, it looks as though any dates or information have kind of already been scrubbed off from use. Mostly roughly about half filled, one definitely empty, but you're not seeing the aging, decaying dust. It looks almost kind of like an older factory, as if it's been used pretty commonly.
Wherever we are, looks like it hasn't been abandoned for years. Probably a few months, give or take.
You want me to take point on the stairs? You have more range than it is.
No, it doesn't smell like.
Mary, make sure that if you're going to use any kind of sound effects, I don't want any sharp jump scares. We're going to leave that to some of the monsters that we use.
Oh,
I'd like to prioritize very soft ambience. You know what I mean?
no, that's what I have. I have my cathedral up to like max everything, so that way it's more breathy sounds.
I'll take center.
Nightshade, a drip on your right shoulder. As you look upwards, the vent appears to be bleeding. As you look upwards, the vent appears to be bleeding.
Blood. From the vent. Hold on, I'm gonna go check it out.
I'll go check.
Yes, if you can give me a lift, I can grab the corner.
Nightshade, with a 2, as you try to look inside of the vent, you'll find that actually it opens relatively easy with very common access. Popping it open, you drop it off to the side, not landing on anybody. As you look inside, you don't see a trail. You see 2 sharp blue eyes as it quickly reaches out and pushes you off, slamming you onto your back against the stairs.
There's something in the vent.
Yeah, something. Stop moving.
Like palm static?
Ice, as you stare at the door, you'll watch as the glass slowly starts to crack.
Not
but not from one specific direction.
Fucking paladin.
And then, in the same moment as you acknowledge it, it all goes back away to normal again.
I'm not feeling anything.
What would you normally feel?
Well, it's just basic paladin sense. These are demonic entities, holy entities, feeling nothing.
The glass in the window is cracked
Other
for
than
a second.
some people.
Alright, PCs are about to come on through. I'll let them know when they see you.
Very negative feelings be around for a while.
They open on their own.
I'm used to it.
Magic ghost bullshit.
Alright, Frost, move.
Pull it off the sword a lot anyway.
Alright, Frost, you can go and go invisible.
Did you see it? Did you see it? Spooky ghosts and shit, man.
Okay. No, that doesn't look like a radio tower.
You or something.
Hell no.
There's an old
Hell
left.
no.
Other side, this little transformer thing.
So I placed my next toy.
Let's see.
It is equally just as mean as the first one.
Oh.
Piece of cloth.
Fantastic.
Save that orb.
Yep.
Okay, bye. Moving over.
Door's locked. I see like probably a control room.
I'm hearing something.
And that sounds like something.
Doing good stuff, guys. Doing good stuff. Good stuff.
So try and move all the way normal.
Couchy. When you looked over and saw the orb, you saw the same effect that you were seeing off the handle. Much, much stronger. This one, it doesn't look like a scent, as it almost looks like it's drawing it in.
Before I check out this console, I want to open these doors, make sure there's nothing hiding in here that'll stab us in the ass.
Sure. Hold on.
As you reach out to the orb and connect with it momentarily, you realize what this is. This in and of itself is the residual effects of some kind of artifact. During your time in the demonic realm, there have been many different myriads of ways that demons and devils themselves have manipulated the masses to encompass more souls and more spirits, but this is different. This doesn't feel right. You've heard of similar artifacts that can draw in people's souls or even alter the dimension that they think they're in, but this seems to be tampered with. This is doing something else, and this orb appears to be one of the residual effects.
Meet up
With your
Phil
power,
after this.
you could disable it.
Yeah, I see.
Ludric and Percy right
You don't belong here.
With
Sorry,
a
guys.
13, as you reach inside, you're able to grab a hole. And in that moment, you crush it.
And another hallway.
Energy. Nothing left in your hands. But in that quick flash, vision is rummaged into your head for just a moment as you look around, and you can see what looks like innocent civilians running around, confused, scared, trying to figure out where they're going. Some infighting, others yelling, "What do we do?" Leaders, soldiers, a couple of scientists even. But then, they're gone again. What was that, Mary? I'm sorry?
Something is going
So
to.
I realized the first placement was way too mean because I was trying to position myself to where I could see it, and they would have to be near the initial doorway, so I moved it down like 2.
Okay.
So if
I
you look
gotcha.
up at the little pylon tower,
Yeah. Get it?
There's
Just
a
a
lot
quick
of
second.
people that were running for their lives here, and a lot of people who didn't know what to do with it. Again.
Alright, pylon.
the little tower that they've been next to the whole time.
Who you are.
Over there where
Oh, are you just on top of it?
Ethan
I was. That was the
found a
really mean
terminal with a
part. I put it on like one of the little
workbench
side
along with
thingies.
a hallway
I
leading
see you, I
down.
see you.
Did
So
anyone check
Kako.
over to where we saw the weird
What was
creature?
that? There we
Not
go.
yet. At least I've been over here. There's
If they miss it, they miss it.
Yeah, they might miss it.
That's fine. I was told to be mean. I'm being
Let's check out
mean.
what's on the terminals first, and let's check out.
Ice and Galaxy, as you both look around what looks to be the communication station or surveillance station, could be a myriad of things with the technology here. It all seems to be deactivated, but none of it seems to be broken. It just seems to be without power.
Looks like whatever power is connected. That door just opened.
Watch my back. Watch that way. I got this way covered.
So this is a doorway that leads to another hallway with stairs going down, most likely. And
Fire. Do we want to check out the place where we saw the figure?
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, good little one there, Talk. Good little one. I saw that. I saw that. We're gonna ease on them for just a moment. We're gonna let the players do a little bit of investigating. Once they get deeper inside, then we'll push it.
Here.
We're not chasing ghosts. You said we need to restore power, yeah?
yeah,
Maybe
get
I'll
that
do.
online.
Then that's what we're going to be going after. We're not after the ghosts currently, we're after restoring primary access to a lot of the devices here. Whatever
Close
we'll
the
have
door
knowledge
behind
of
me.
potentially things for research now.
All right. So the players are now inside. NPCs. Big thing is going to be making sure that we are ahead of the players. And you guys are going to be obstacles that they are going to have to move around. If I could actually get one of you guys real quick. Oh, Frost, talk. Come on, guys.
What you need, Ty?
So follow through the players and follow me.
Doesn't open.
Same thing as
They already went through the main door.
Go in.
Mhm.
That's where I got it.
A little bit late now. Damn shame. Okay. That's right. Ooh, actually, I already see one of you up there. Oh, I can't see because the nameplates are too high. Damn it. You guys were there and I couldn't even tell. The fucking nameplates were too high. Okay. Here. Where are you guys at? If I can get you guys to come downstairs through the two doors here. All right, and I want you to already be in your phase form on the other side of the two doors. Just one of you. Once
So you scared the
they
fuck out of me.
Yeah, right. Once they open the two doors, you're gonna immediately move away, not towards them, but away from them.
Up there with you or on the ground?
Oh, on the ground. Over here. On the left. And says the ghost. Watch out. Ooh. Okay. Hey, I'm checking this door back here.
Kudo, I'll go with him.
All right, one of them's about to open the door.
Ooh! Ooh! Dark figure.
What?
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. There you
I'm
go.
gonna try and scare Knight and Hernison away from the server area because they're walking on top of the tube, and that drops into the server section.
That's perfectly
I
fine.
believe the firearms are
We'll
gonna
see
be
what they
effective
decide to
against
do
these
if they
things.
separate
might
from the other players.
still test it if it comes to it.
They shouldn't, hopefully. Actually, yes.
For traces,
Oh,
that's gonna be the
cool.
problem's gonna get
Good job, you already did it. Barely had to do anything.
Evidence of things.
Is there a god?
Yeah, hi.
Does this door open? It says
It has no power.
okay, still nothing.
More doors this way.
Now, these look like power terminals. I think we're getting closer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, check the boiler right there. See if there's anything with that, or if it's a boiler, or if it's a fuel tank, or anything.
No, this looks like a boiler.
Sure.
Watch the door, please.
There was a goal around that. It's a quirky question. So I'm not sure.
Okay, so we're gonna have their first actual encounter. Okay, so they're about to go through this door here. What I'm gonna have you guys do is I'm gonna open up one of the doors through there. I'm gonna have you guys follow me, go through that door, spawn in, and what we're gonna have you do is we're gonna have you go down a path. Okay.
Probably been like 2 days, give or take.
Why does the fucking music stop looping?
We're probably. This is gonna connect to the server room that we were just hovering over.
Alright.
To be honest.
Okay, so I just opened one of the doors. You can go ahead and flow on through. There you go. I already see you. All right,
To be
go ahead and
honest, I
spawn
think
in.
giving them moments of silence is really good if you're trying to build that ominous feeling.
Okay, good. Okay. What I want you to do for me is I want you to follow me. Okay, follow me.
God, does this door It's gone.
Oh, no. Still be in your face form. Still be in your face form.
God, does this door work?
Yes, the door does work.
That was close.
I have a feeling we should probably try not to
Okay.
press that thing.
So here's what I want you to do. Okay,
No.
stay in your face form and just follow me. Okay.
Is there the body is?
On this side.
All right, so go ahead and turn it on. It's all good.
This link's
Okay, good. All right, now follow me.
where we were.
Yeah, this links to where me and
The door just. Ooh. Dark figure.
Nope.
All right. Now keep following me. Stay behind me. Okay.
what the fuck?
Remember, follow my path. We're gonna go to the left.
I see.
Loser, do you get cut off?
Nope, I'm good.
All right, now we're gonna go past him.
See, this works.
All right, there we go. Okay, now go around the corner and go invisible.
Fucker caused that.
It's open.
I don't think we'll have time to make it. Stairs are not really gonna be okay with it. Just be mindful.
Checking the supplies, all of them actually do seem relatively fresh. Maybe a couple days to a couple weeks old. Battery chargers, a couple of the healing vials, definitely it's got some regenerative fluid inside of it. Very common things to be sold and used within normal facilities, especially for those that don't really care too much about OSHA. Are you checking the corpse?
Yes, checking the corpse.
So checking it,
Cause of death, other than bisected.
you are not going to be...
Control room.
As you look at it, you're not able to tell a whole lot. The big thing is you can see that the lower half of it, where the meat is currently at, it seems to have been burnt shut. Black remnants seem to be left inside. It looks as though the top half of its body had been completely burnt and melted away, but there's no residue left anywhere else. It's still smoking.
Ethan, where'd you go?
Checking his pockets, the best you can find is a wallet.
Looking for name ID.
You'll find one. His name is Ray Thomas. He looks to be a UAC engineer. But you can definitely see that it is an expired one. It seems as though this has definitely been someone who used to work there, but you can definitely see that it hasn't been renewed. Outside of that, you can find a driver's license. You can also find a little photo of him and his dogs. But outside of that, nothing more is there.
Got a name to the body.
Checking the computer, you do see that it appears to be one of the terminals that you'd be able to actually use to control the power line. Problem is, it currently is still not getting any power. One of the things that it does show you is it does show you that one of the terminals is actually currently not operating.
I'll check the big boxes over here.
Yes, actually. It appears to be the, if you're looking at it, so you've got top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. It appears to be top left is the one that's going red. All right, so I'd like to get another of you guys. Fantastic, you're already there. All right, I want you just to walk on through. You're not gonna react to anybody. You're gonna walk straight, go right to the middle, take a left, and then go back through the door. You're gonna come right through this way and then right over the body.
Stop moving back.
There you go. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, now you're gonna walk straight and then go right through the door on the left, which they are still... Keep going, doesn't do anything. All right, secure, go ahead and respawn. You're gonna be start back to start. All right, keep going.
His name is. He roared. He roared at the shadow.
With the tail.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I think you thought I said you respawn. No, I said soccer respawn. That's okay. Want you guys to do me a favor? Make sure you guys are listening.
Gone? What do you mean gone?
That's okay.
Gone? What do you mean gone?
Oh, there you are. I see you. I see you. Okay, cool. Keep going. Keep going. You're gonna keep going straight. And you're gonna go right straight. You're not gonna go towards him. You're gonna keep moving forward.
Over here.
There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Once you're around the corner, go ahead and go invisible.
That does make me wonder.
Where'd Ludwig go?
I'm fine.
Ludwig
Oh,
went
so
further
back
back.
away
I don't know
from
where he is.
Turn. Just a second. So as you are fiddling with the power box, trying to see if you can maybe find where the problem is, good news! You found where the problem was. As you notice, one of the panels is a bit loose. As you open it, though, one of the wires kind of falls forward and electrocutes the hell out of one of your hands.
Oh. Fucking metal arm! God damn it! Oh, Jesus.
Okay, well, for me to clear
Give me a sec. Yeah, just. Shit.
All right, I don't know if it's like further back.
We got shot. Loose electric. Go ahead and.
Ludwig, as you are looking back over towards the
I think
lone
I'm good now.
power circuit, you'll
I
see
should
more
go.
of those residual effects.
Nightshade found one just for reference.
Friend. That's
Got you. Give me just a second.
Vrchat's sinking,
Alright, I'm assuming-
option not syncing with its own system drives me crazy.
Way back. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's back.
This will be very fixable. You're someone who has worked with these things many times
Actually,
before.
hold on.
It's going to
Wait,
take a little
wait,
bit of
wait.
left, a little bit of right, but you'll be able to knock it out in no time. Oh, they think he's someone else. Ah. All right, so I know that we've had Nightshade has one, and then Hearn has one, right?
I'll better look at you later. Unfortunately, I'm
Yes.
you getting grabbed if you're all one of ours.
Okay.
I didn't get time to open up the boxes.
As you are checking, you'll find that you won't be able to get the facility full power, but you will be able to activate enough electricity for the doors.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. Where we woke up.
Once the doors starts to reactivate,
don't
you can
get
definitely tell as a lot of the green lights start to go
So you
on.
went back to
But
the room you
then
woke up at.
the room itself, you realize, gets silent. You can no longer hear anybody outside of this room. Screen flickers, and it flickers until suddenly, through multiple security cameras all turning on at the same time, you see what looks to be at least about 50 to 55 people all running around, some hiding in corners, some ducking for cover, screaming for help, scientists, soldiers, looks to be civilians, a couple of kids running for their parents. All of them screaming for help. Some literally in the room you can see through the window. And then, in that same exact moment, what sounds almost like a speaker churning for a moment as it all flickers again and everything is empty. You can now hear people outside the room.
That wasn't there before.
It's like what? Echoes of the past?
No, it's over here.
Some kind. Fucking.
All right, Frost, Talk, whoever's available, can I get one of you guys coming over here into this room? Oh, already here. All right. I want you to do me a favor and come on in as a haunter. Could I possibly get both of you guys in here, actually? Can I get 2 haunters? Talk, I see you right there. Over here, buddy. Over here, Talk. See me? Make sure you have your nameplates on, buddy. There you go. Come on over. Okay. This hallway right here, I want you to be a haunter for me. Remember, make sure that you're already in your stealth. All right, there, guys. All right, go and turn on your stealth. Come on, buddy. There you go. All right, come on out. Come on out. All right, I want you guys to slowly move. Come on out. Whenever I tell you guys to, you're going to turn off your stealth and immediately attack ice. On a bit of a timer. Come on, guys. There you go. There you go. Okay.
Flux?
Oh, hold.
Seems like...
Ice might be a corpse.
What the fuck?
That's fine. Okay. Don't worry about ice. Focus on Hearn. All right, come on out, guys.
Hey, we have a problem.
Careful. All right,
we got
slowly move.
Problems.
Slowly move. I'll let you know when.
What the fuck?
Hey, we have a blue orb. Moving
Okay,
blue.
keep moving. Keep moving.
Lucas,
Okay.
You take the
All right,
Yeah.
start moving towards Galaxy. Start moving towards Galaxy.
Let me focus on the one I have my hands on first and see what I can ascertain from it.
Okay.
They are moving towards us.
I don't think
All right,
that's gonna be a good idea,
and
Ludwig.
toggle off your stealth.
These things are getting really
Whoever's
close
closest to you, charge them.
Oh!
All right. You guys do die pretty quickly, so just go ahead and go down if you guys are getting attacked a
Figure
whole
out what
bunch.
the fuck they are.
Fucking nope.
All right, and you guys just go ahead and just respawn, or you guys can go invisible, whichever one's easiest. Actually, going stealth and then just fly around a corner, even easier.
Yeah, so did they dissipate?
Yes, the bodies will dissipate, almost seemingly vanish into nothing.
This one was purposely trying to be kept alive. I don't know if that's
Weapons were fired at these things. You'll notice that they feel very fragile. You'll watch as even the most common weapons of any kind blast through the creatures. Ludric, as you reach on in, give me just a second.
Watch that doorway.
All right. You will be able to reach inside and you'll be able to perform the same function. But this time, as you have the same visions again, you are flooded with a room filled with people screaming for help in one moment as it floods your ears and then vanishes. All right, NPCs, if I can get one of you guys to come on in through the doorway with the body. I want to have a black specter. I'm going to have you guys fly on through and go over to the control room. Yep, Talk, already right there. Go ahead and slap it on for me. There we go. Go ahead and be in your face form. All right, and follow me. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right, make sure to follow me. We're heading straight, then directly to the left.
one that.
And you're going to go into the little control room to your left.
That's the no-touch ghost. Let's not have round 2, friend.
Ooh.
There you go, and then come right on in here. Now what I want you to do is I want you to sit right behind the terminal and just stare at it.
I think I stumbled upon another toy.
Oh, okay.
I already picked one up. Yeah. It's up there.
Let's just land in the doorway.
Oh,
You got
Galaxy
a
got a toy?
toy. You got a
Yeah.
toy. Yes.
Keep moving.
Okay, well,
Hopefully
the
I
ghost
will
is
keep
playing
catch
like
up.
Cookie Run Kingdom or something on the computer in there, so I don't know.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, you guys shit on my game. I think that might be my last toy, because my left and my right hand keep alternating on which one wants to be dead.
Ah, damn. Understood. Galaxy.
Yeah.
As you actually take a look at the terminal, you'll suddenly notice that the blood, where it normally was on the window, as well as the footsteps, is now gone. But instead, the little bit of soul sight you actually have, you'll start noticing that there's an organization to these buttons. That you can almost seemingly feel and sense as if something's directing you to follow instructions to press.
For notes, I've placed 4 toys. Only 3 of them are found.
Welcome back, Zoe.
That was for the phone? After you hit the switch, once this switch is hit, a loud mechanism will be heard churning as some of the lights flicker a bit more, and it almost seems like the power to the facility has been fully reactivated. But then as the lights go on, they go right back off again. Back into the red light phase.
Damn it. Okay, be cautious. I felt some kind of like pull, like a direction.
Alright, NPCs, if you could do me a favor. The main spawn area.
I'm not sure what it means,
if I could get you guys to go ahead and be here, we're going to be getting 2 more haunters. So if you guys want, good idea, you guys can go right through this doorway where the stairs are, spawn in as the haunters, and I'm going to have you guys floating in your stealth form around this main room.
Okay. But the person I'm going to hop off. Hearn has one, Gak has one, and Nightshade has one. They only missed 1 so far, so if you place anywhere, that's your current numbers.
Gotcha. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, because my hands are dead. Bye-bye.
That's okay. Alright, once you guys slowly start coming down the stairs. Good stuff. Alright, and up here.
Blue things.
More blues.
Don't worry, shots in this form don't hurt you. Only when you're physical. There you go. Alright, quick slashes. There you go. And go into your stealth and then fly out of there.
Okay.
If you find another round of theirs, let me know. I want to find
Remember, the heartbeat does kind of play with the music a little bit, so make sure that when you guys get some distance, go ahead and go back into the large creatures, then go ahead and phase out.
I didn't see that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Oh, okay, we saw that. Freaky. What the fuck?
Unintentional, but good. I like it. All right, I want you to do me a favor. Go ahead and give me a phased, give me a phased phantom, and I want you constantly traveling around this big rock. So I want you just doing a circle,
Yeah, that's gonna
just
be
going
next.
around. And I want you just to keep patrolling, just going in around. I want you guys to go, yep, there you go, just like that. There you go. Now all you're gonna be doing is just going around, right? You're just gonna keep looping.
Good to know.
Oh, hey, so you guys got a new task thing while I'm doing this. It's okay, I've played Dead by Daylight.
Like Dead by Daylight.
Finish looking.
He's right behind you. Right behind you. Right
Behind you.
Okay, Talk, if you could do me a favor, I want you to be doing a similar thing. So Talk, where you're at right now, this doorway to the doorway they came out of, I want you to keep going forward and back through those. All right. Vrchat, as you focus on it, you are able to reach inside once again and grab a hold of it. But this time, when you do, you will see it more clearly than you did before, as you start realizing that what you were seeing was the remnants of the people that are still seemingly here. As you break this one, it will almost feel like someone brushes up against you as they're currently running over to hide behind one of the little stands for the actual tower. But then in that same moment, it fades again. All right, go ahead and keep patrolling, guys. Doing good, doing good. Let's see if I can get Hearn's attention. You guys are doing good. Keep it up, guys.
There's a god nearby.
I don't think they're the god.
Doing good stuff, guys. Doing good stuff. Keep patrolling, guys. Doing good.
Moving out of the way.
You aren't able to open the box because there's another box on top of it, but you do see something mildly faint sitting on top of it. Galaxy, as you grab it and immediately throw yourself back up against the wall, slowly it'll start to phase awkwardly, changing and shifting until you realize that you're holding on to a key card. In that same exact moment as you do and it begins to phase and change, you see the same thing that Ludric has been seeing, as slowly you start seeing what looks like faint images of people running and hiding. But in that same moment, they fade again. And Hearn, as you look to the right to Galaxy, as he's waiting for it to finish changing, seeing something you can't see, you see him phase away for a second, but only a mere second. All right. Okay, Talk, I want you to do one more for me. So you are going to go ahead, you're going to travel to the door that they came out of, and instead you're going to go all the way through this time.
Alternate dimension.
There you go, good stuff, good stuff.
It's time for you to go. Go home.
Flicking and turning on the switches, the system will turn on bright as can be, each screen popping on vibrantly. You'll now be able to see each and every room as well as all the devices that have been activated. The communication system still seems to be fizzy and operating very strangely, but it seems to be better than it was. You'll be digging through, hold on. As you keep scrolling through, you won't find anything massively interesting. Some of it seems to be some old records of stocks, as well as a couple of traces about power lines and things of that nature. but nothing of specific. And the weird thing though, as you do look through these, this is not UAC. This is nothing more than the power line to the community. As you try to access the frequency, you will occasionally be able to pick up at least a little bit of a faint line, but there still seems to be feeling something that seems to be jamming it. As you keep traveling on through, the weird thing is as you do start to sync up with these, the screens will begin to glitch. And this is something that anyone who's looking at the screens will be able to see as they'll start to glitch from moments to moments, occasionally looking like people are there. Yeah, you still have that key card. Good stuff with the sounds. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, Frost, if you're still out here, what I'd like you to do for me is I'd like you to start heading towards where they're going in right now. Here, you can go ahead and speed up a little bit. You can go ahead and speed up. Come on. Wait, gotta catch up with the players. Once you get to the staircase, slow down. But keep coming down this way. There you go, good stuff, good stuff. Keep coming, keep coming.
Hey, coming down the stairs behind you.
All right, keep coming. Go around.
Okay, watch out. So wherever the body came from, was not here.
All right, keep coming through. Keep coming through.
Like a supply room. Yep.
Don't go that way. Yep, keep following me. Follow me. Follow me. Good stuff. Good stuff. Keep going. There you go. There you go. All right, go ahead and go through this doorway right here and go invisible again. Checking the supplies, all of it actually seems, once again, not too old, not too new, but it looks like all of it was stockpiled hastily. Everything shoved into these places as much as you can. What you do see on top, there is one thing up there. As you go to move it, you'll see what looks to be a keystone, but not a keystone for a door, anything human-wise, but something white with red metallics and gold, with a symbol on it that seems almost holy in nature.
Would I get a sense from that?
You sense
Paladin.
it's holy.
Can I get the vibe of Sean off this?
I'm
Surprise.
getting holy vibes. Hello.
What do you mean, holy vibes? Let me try something here.
Get in the room.
try
There's some people, one of them walks back and forth from here. Outside of here.
Actually, Frost, you can do me a favor. You want to just keep patrolling outside this door? That'd be fantastic.
You want to check what's in the girl here?
Sure.
What are you doing, Galaxy?
Ethan's just trying to mentally connect with whatever energy is resonating from this to see if it has any sort of memory traces or echoes or anything like that.
Oh, sure. Actually, first let me go ahead and do this. Okay, there we go. Hearn, with your senses, in a mere moment as you look at Galaxy as he appears to be trying to sync up with the card, something in you just clicks as you think to do nothing more than stop him.
Stop. I don't know, just stop. Grab.
Jesus.
I don't know why. I'm sorry. I don't. That just it felt wrong. Like really wrong. No, you're good. I just
Put it in this bag.
What is it exactly?
some kind of.
Bag.
Alright, Frost, where you at? Oh, there you are. I see you. Yep. Go and keep doing your thing. Yep, we're gonna keep patrolling out. We're gonna keep patrolling this door right here as well. So you're good. Yeah, it's going to just like slowly swoop on by. Yes, actually. Yes, I am. Whenever you pop open the barrel, inside, you'll actually see a bunch of what looks to be food supplies. Not old, not deteriorated. It just looks like a bunch of food that's been secured in containers, all for long-term storage. What's up?
Do I feel like I want to destroy this?
So you don't feel like you want to destroy it, but in the back of your head, the more you try to focus on the symbol, the hairs on the back of your neck start to stand up, and it's almost like something's trying to say, don't focus.
There's something about this. I think probably not put it in the bag. I'm just gonna put it in my pocket. I was gonna say I can wrap it in a paper that'll give it a protective lining. Okay, do that, and then I want to hold on. Yeah. Okay. Just in case. Sorry for yanking it from you. It just dangerous. You're good. Like a motherfucker. No, you're good. I
You
respect
can hold on to it. Double protection. Leather pouch.
Help DM pause. I think.
There might be the lights flickering.
Just here. Yeah. For now. I don't like the vibe right now, so we are gonna get ready because this is not good. This does not feel good.
I can barely see with my dog vision. I can barely see. Hold on. Okay. And around. Up that way. Coming back.
Behind you.
Okay, now
Let's
trying
try
to
to leave as best as we can. I think our goal should be leaving.
We go the way we came.
doors locked.
They just bolted. I heard the bolt.
Incoming.
Okay. Get out of the hallway. Get out of the main hallway.
All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to go right up against the door and wait to stop and just stay there.
Come on, down. Forward. Move before it starts moving back.
Okay? And start moving back this way. The door works?
Move. Move.
Go on.
Yep.
Go. Pile in.
This door is open already. Plus, we haven't gone this way yet.
Here.
No.
Open? Okay, I hope it'll open.
Okay.
Down.
All right, NPCs, if I can get one of you guys to do me a favor, come on down to here in the exact place to talk. Yep, there you are. All right, what I want you to do is I want you to position right, so like you're just like right on the money, kind of like where I'm at. I'm going to do some little sparkles right here.
Wow.
Right there. Don't spawn into the door just yet. Wait.
These have no handles, not even gonna try.
Locked.
Yeah, both these sides are locked.
I guess we're going down. The coolant, like
Hallway.
Ooh, hold on just a moment.
this elevator.
So with a 2, your reflexes kick in, unfortunately, at the wrong time, as you're try to wipe away to see if it's ice or something along those lines. Slowly, you start seeing your jacket sleeve start to burn away, as it appears to be some kind of acid, but not enough to reach to your skin just yet. You're able to flake it off just in time, but your sleeve's a little bit scuffed now.
The jacket does have acid resistance specifically. Does that do it?
Ooh, in that case, then it steams and it bubbles on top of the sleeve, but as you wipe it away, only a very mild burn. Mild.
Okay, do not touch whatever the fuck that
Yeah,
is.
this is acid, by the way, not coolant.
Okay, I found a continuance of the hallway. Wait, hold on.
Yes. Nice, if you could do me a favor there, big guy. As you stand on that little box, give me just a second.
Another facility a few weeks back, and they're producing some very
You will feel something strange. Not when you're standing on the box, but in fact, actually, anywhere right here. Hold on.
Incident.
Anywhere right here.
What kind of acid was it planted?
See my laser?
basically doesn't look like anything.
Anywhere right here, it feels like you're walking through water. All right, I want you guys to do me a favor. I want you guys to float around as the dark spirits, but I don't want you guys to make yourselves appear. Just use the sound effects you guys have been using around them. Make sure that you're always in at least one of the rooms to the side or slightly a couple steps away. We want to give them that continued ambience.
And then I'm good. Nothing's just that area.
Careful going with the helmet on. It's a good way to lose your head.
This acid over here. I'm so glad that Vert gave me this material.
Otherwise, I might have lost my.
Quick warning out of character. If any of you drop down into there, you won't be able to get back up. You'll have to fly back up. So, just giving you that warning. So just don't do it.
I can check down there later if we need to. Actually,
There's a
There's
dude
a
with
ladder.
with a health vial.
looking good.
There's a ladder on the other side that might lead back to it.
Got an orb up here.
Let's clear the place first.
Yes.
The acid, there's more on the right.
Keep checking these crates, I guess.
So, Hearn, as you enter into the room, your reflexes kick in again. And for some reason, with nothing on the table, you feel as though something is just sitting there. Not a person, but an object. Couchy, with an 18, as if flawlessly, you've been doing this for a little bit, you reach on inside, you grab hold, and as you break this one, and everyone in this room will see it, people will start running behind the mirrors as they, not the mirrors, but the windows, and they will turn to look at you, begging for help as they all vanish away again. The room will shift and fitter, and then go back to normal.
Yeah, this is definitely. I think they might be in hell or something. There's something on this table. I don't know what
in between.
though.
Limbo.
Reaching out your hand, you grab a hold of something. And seemingly, everyone will see this as well, Hearn will then begin to fizzle away just as Galaxy did. But he will come back, and holding in his hand will be... It looks like a handle of some kind? To like a... maybe a... almost like a weapon, but there's no trigger. It has a red design to it with some white and gold. It's not connected to anything else, but it doesn't feel like it belongs here.
Let me check. Does it look like the keystone?
Yes, it does.
No. Look at the. It looks like the keystone. Look.
Here.
Yeah. Here, grab it out. There we go. Maybe.
Just be careful.
I don't like the vibe of it.
You'll look around for a spot to place the keystone, and it doesn't seem like it fits anywhere. The only thing that's made clear is that both of these are made of the same design, the same architecture.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Here, I'll carry this part. I'll trade you.
Tell you what.
All right, Phantoms. We are going to continue with our presence. Though, actually, Talk, if you could do me a favor, can I get you to come on over here and get ready to spawn in as the door?
That I can see.
There you go, you're already there. So don't spawn in just yet. Frost, where are you?
Is there a god?
By the players.
By the players? Fantastic. Do you see... Ooh, how do you actually get there? That's a good question. All right, so the double doors that they're about to go through, when they open them, I want you to go to the other side of the hallway, spawn in as the shadow, and start heading towards this way. Yeah.
Understood.
We'll let them have their little prayer.
Okay, give just a second. All right, as you pop it open, inside you'll see is a couple of what looks to be some flak jackets, some holsters where you'd place a pistol, and a couple of security helmets.
Any one of them look similar to UAC?
Nope, this is not UAC. This looks to be the same kind of thing you could buy at any store for just your common security guard.
Standard security stuff. This might be where main security.
All right, I want you to do me a favor. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and pop open one of the doors. I want you to go ahead and fly on through, Frost. Oh, actually, they're going on through right now. Fantastic. All right, go on through, go to the end of the hallway, spawn in as the shadow. You can do it behind one of the corners. Try to be quick because they're coming on through. There you go, good stuff. All right, now follow me.
Ooh. Back up! Back up! Back up! Watch out, back up right now! To the sides.
Yep, keep following me. Keep following me. You're doing good. Doing good. There you go, doing good. All right, we're gonna come through the doorway. Good stuff, good stuff. Go left. Good stuff, and then go right. And then pick a corner and go invisible. Good stuff, good stuff. If you try to hit the elevator shaft button, it will not activate. You hear a loud lock as it sparks for a moment.
Dead end.
This is probably where all of them talked about. Oh wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
All right, Frost, why don't you do me a favor? We're gonna do a little maneuver here for me, okay? Where are you at? Oh, I see you right there. Do me a favor, follow me. In this green room, I want you to go ahead and spawn in. As your phase form.
Oh shit.
Okay, now do me a favor, right? I want you to do your best to follow me, okay?
Oh.
All right, follow me. Move forward.
Is this a pause or?
No.
Is this?
You following? Go left. All right, then go right.
Fucking hell.
Guys, if you can see my horns, get to me. Yeah, I know I hear you. I see you.
Once they all get out of the doorway.
Are you really reaching for those?
Maybe.
With a 15, you will find these to be cases of.
I'm drinking on the job, but
These appear to actually be well-maintained cases. As you roll a 15, these will be actually pretty well-maintained cases of alcohol. In fact, these are a brand that only actually comes from this area, as you will finally realize where you're actually located. You guys are actually, and I'm not sure about this, but the only brand where this alcohol actually gets served is in Greenland.
I've never seen this before. Looks good though.
I think a buddy of mine got some when he went on a vacation.
I basically have a bag of holding as well. Oh, okay. Well, you take some, I'm going to take some.
Just an update. We've got Couchy, Knight, and Raiju in the main
I
room.
really want this right now.
I gotcha. Couchy. It may have been a mist to your eye, you're not sure, but you swear where the ladder is and the half-dropped elevator that there was a reflection.
What did you see?
As you step to right here, it feels like you're wading through water. A similar sensation to whenever you're walking through an incorporeal object.
There's something.
Chilly down here. It's nice.
Step back.
Detect magic.
As you cast Detect Magic, you will pick up on something. Now, it's not a normal form of mysticism, not a normal cloak or anything of that degree, but there is definitely an odd energy that is actually resonating from here, but it's seeable, almost as if it's been grievously weakened up to this point.
There's something here.
Galaxy, where you're standing exactly within, wow, these are just for all players, by the way, right here, you guys can see my laser? If you come here, it feels like you're wading through water. But you can still breathe.
You feel that, right?
Yeah.
Once you travel to the other side, it feels perfectly fine.
The fuck?
Sir,
Pass through.
This square right here.
It's just like a line. Yeah.
Maybe the one thing that's wrapped in the paper.
The keystone. Try that.
As you pull out the keystone, in that final moment, only people with soul sight can see it. Threads are coming off of that keystone directly to this area right here, and these threads look so visible as if they can be grabbed.
What?
What?
As you pluck your finger, you watch it boom.
This thing has
Okay,
threads
explain what you're
connected to
thinking.
it going. Okay, the keystone has threads coming over to this spot.
All right, get ready to spawn.
Can I?
Make sure you're looking directly at the players, and once you're looking at them, you're gonna go ahead and turn on your world constraint, so that way you're locked in. As you go forward, you realize the threads are going back to the area where it felt like water was being weighted.
Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, is there? I think there's something. Cut the threads.
Potentially. It may disrupt whatever this is if it's connected to it. Are the threads reaching towards it, or does it seem like they're anchored? They're in this spot, going to the stone.
When I pass by, the threads turn around.
By all means, if you think you can cut it, cut it. My part of me almost feels like we can invoke it and see if we can open something, but it can theoretically go both ways. Bye.
True.
Wait,
But, I mean, I tried
we don't know
tapping
if-
into it, and he got a really bad feeling about it. So I don't know if invoking is the right idea. So I'm just gonna try cutting a thread. See what happens.
As you place your blade against it, in a moment, you suddenly see it. The first time when you had graced your hand across the blade and your blood had seeped into it and it held, you'll watch as the blade itself will become that red once again, sharpening and cutting through the threads themselves. As each one is cut, it feels fluid. And then the blood that you coated the blade in goes back to its crimson status and it drips off the blade, as if no longer being needed anymore. Spawn in as the door.
That looked interesting.
Then, as the walls begin to shift, the area weighted of water begins to materialize.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and form in the door. There you go. Perfect. Good shit, Doc.
Would I be able to just decipher what the symbols on it mean from previous interactions?
You can detect some of the symbols. Common infernal language mentally made for doors, traveling paths to and fro. But you'll see that the key codes that are put on the door that are meant to triangulate the symbols together to be able to formulate the magic necessary, they are skewed, each one written wrong. In fact, the symbols themselves, one of them matches the keystone. As you try to sense energy from it, it still feels demonic, but that is not infernal. On the door, as well as on the stone. The keystone also not infernal. The energy, no. The language, yes.
Why would the holy rock though be connected to the keystone? Be connected to this then?
So,
Wait, no, there were. Remember, there were in the sky. There were angels fighting.
Yeah.
Is this the angels?
Yeah.
The makers. Wait, let me
Makers.
see it again. Yeah, hold on, let me see it again. Esso, from my interactions with a maker drone, would he recognize the energy at all?
So, in this moment, for those of you who have even seen a single inkling of the makers, the holy symbols in the sky, the ships that were coming through, all of your heads will surge with a moment as suddenly the keystone that looked hard to be able to read the symbol can now be fully seen. The symbols that seem to be written wrong on the door are now easy to be able to be read. As now, you see the maker's speech as if it's being ebbed in your heads. It'll throb for a moment, but once it fades away, you'll be able to see their symbols as easy as can be.
They look different. Like, it's like, yeah, it looks.
So we can see them clearly. Are they
Something
being translated into our head? Or?
They are not being translated, but they're no longer shifting to be unread.
But it's like, I don't know, it's something in my head. I don't know.
Okay, it must be them. At the mention of makers and it doing that, it must be connected to them.
You seem to have more knowledge than the other three of us.
Yeah,
But this might be the source of all of the freaky shit going on.
It's possible.
God, could I have a DM roll?
Of course. For what?
Put this paper over that when you're done
I want to
writing it
see
down.
how sinful I want to be.
With a-
in my soul.
With a 6, I will leave that up to you, my friend. Or would you like me to make something for you?
Go with whatever you want to do.
Oh, understood. So with a 6, this is defamation of its worst kind. It looks as though this is meant to be demon instruments being utilized by those that are supposed to be divine. You have incorporated some of this magic before. You have worked with the divine before, so you understand that there is no half and half. There is one or the other. Anything in between, one utilizing the other in this kind of way, is blasphemy at its best. An insult directly to you at its worst. If not to destroy it, it would be better to just break it down.
Got a few more rounds. Done, you think?
What's the plan here?
A friend might be returning.
I'm almost done
Do we
transcribing.
open it and go through to solve the problem?
Well, no, I have a pretty good idea what we do to it.
I don't think we should go to wherever that's going to lead us.
Well, so here's the thing, right? Is most of these gates, they take you to whatever's controlling.
What do you think?
First of
we're
all,
doing?
before you break it, think about this. Most of the times on these missions, we go through the hell gates to destroy and kill whatever is hosting these events, these effects, and everything.
Ice, as this argument's being had, as this discussion's being had, your helmet scanner activates on its own. And detecting on the door, you start reading all different kinds of things with no massive approximation. A face, a shoulder, a leg, an arm, a desk, a lamp. All of it back to back to back to back to back. None of them being 100%. All of them being 30% or lower.
Something's going on with that.
What do you mean?
Explain.
Limbs, doors, books, a table, a lamp.
Whatever whatever's inside must be
Okay,
controlled.
NPCs, Frost. Actually, no, just Frost. I want you to do me a favor, big guy.
If we
I want
go
you to
in
follow
there
me
and kill it,
over here. I want you to come around this corner. I want you to spawn in as one of the Maker drones. All right, and I'm gonna have you come around in just a second. All right, open the door. All right, there, Frost. As you all get ready to go inside, when you all try to press inside, something will stop you. As it feels like there's some kind of almost gelatin that's holding it in, as if not to be entered. Okay, hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. Okay, let me go to my dog ones.
Yeah. I'm trying to press the keystone into it as hard as I can.
What is happening when you try to walk through?
It's like jelly, like walking into jelly. Firm, but not.
Oh, I had the voice saved and it's not there.
You know?
Ern is trying to push the keystone in.
No.
All right, it's not gonna do anything.
Then how do we get permission to
I
enter?
don't think you're supposed to. So,
Just a second.
theoretically, in hell, there are certain portals that are created by higher beings and entities, some that lead to personal sanctums and such. You were speaking about tables, chairs, lamps, things of that nature, right? That might be, whatever caused this, it might be their sanctuary. Which means, if you don't have certain signatures or certain tokens and whatnot on you, you're not getting in. Well,
Yeah. I mean, there's
terminals.
a desk and some boxes and chairs and stuff right up here.
Start looking.
All right, Frost, follow me.
What are you feeling? You've been quiet for a little while.
Oh shit.
What's those shit? Stop!
Oh. Everyone back up right now.
Back.
Lower your weapons.
He's not showing aggression, we should not do the same.
Removing you from this existence will be relatively easy with what you've just done. Why are you all here?
we got stuck here. We were flying over somewhere that had strange readings. At some point, our pilot vanished, and
Into
then
a ghost town.
it felt like we were asleep in a dream of sorts, and then we just woke up here.
This place is meant to be forgotten. But yet here you all are, opening doors you shouldn't be.
What is that door that we've opened?
It's the reason why half the people here are gone, and why they will stay that way.
Do you know of a way to free them?
They're not to be freed. They're fueling something greater than any of you could understand.
What do you
Soon
mean?
they will resolve themselves. The Grand War. The one to end all. Soon we will have hell claimed of our own. The demons removed from this realm, their souls being allowed to rise above and fuel the imaginations of the makers. I am, we are. They are suffering for now, but once they are collected, they will begin to fuel many of our drones and the rest of our planet. And they will live lives of nothing more than joy.
That's not bliss. That's a lie.
I would not be surprised for one of you saying that.
If they're only capable of experiencing bliss, then that is not bliss. That'll become normalcy.
That is
if there's no
false.
allowance for anything else, I cannot truly understand joy anymore.
There must be a
balance. Take the opinions of mortals, and you, telling me what our kind knows. We have no more obligations, no more walls against us. We will continue forward. We will take what is ours, removing the demonic filth. You will thank us after.
Really?
That's pretty funny considering you're using it.
Yes.
Mild complications. Traveling between these realms in hell isn't perfect. We no longer have a Khan maker anymore. We have nothing more than our own leadership. That was removed by the man that you seem to worship. Now we have to work with the tools given to us. We see no alternatives. We never have. The demons continue to thrive, so we will remove them, as we always have, as we always will.
See,
so you're
that...
using the human lives to save your own skin.
They are immortals.
That's what it sounds like.
They will die anyways. What does speeding up the process do, but not for a bunch of people whose names you don't even know?
You are robbing
What
stories
matters?
from this world, is what you're doing. Life, beauty. I thought your people would understand that more than anything. You're makers, and yet only thing you're making is destruction. I see filth
All you're
directly
making is
standing
keeping
in
your
front
life
of me.
alive.
You're selfishly working to keep yourselves alive so that you can, quote-unquote, save everybody else.
We wouldn't have to if our god wasn't killed. If the lions weren't destroyed by once again the man that you wear armor doing those pesky irritants.
If I know him well enough as I do, then he had a perfectly good reason for killing whatever fucking god you worship.
We gave the Slayers their power, each and every one of them, and all you did was destroy. Your kind, the ones you follow, killed over and over, never speaking a word of what their own ideas were. And now we are left to finish a war with nothing but pesky instruments, given by people like you, or taken. We have no longer a god. We no longer even an enemy outside of the remnants of the demonic forces. They will be removed. And when they are, this will be handled. Their lives will be worth it. They will not end. Our drones still have full functionality. They may speak. They may live under our rule.
So, to make sure I understand, this is the fate of my people, correct?
No, your people are to die. All of them.
So mortals are to be turned into mindless, semi-mindless machines.
Enough of this
then.
talk.
Is that what
You're
we're
here
doing?
for a reason. You have a better time shooting the one on the left. He's here for a reason. He didn't just come here to close it. Why are you here? You came here for a reason. You didn't come here to close a door. There's something else.
If you open this door again, what happens next will be your fault. And yours alone. Do not follow. Open the door.
Before you go,
He's gone.
I'm not talking to them, I'm talking to you all.
And he's gone.
If God come on to response.
An unopened door must be assumed to hide a monster.
Then I need to quickly get back there.
The worst.
It's kind of what we figured, is that there's a monster behind this door.
I think they were at
Illustrate, protect me.
technology room. Yeah, we'll go to the elevator. Easy peasy.
I have not heard in a while.
I gotta get back there.
I assume we respawn.
Yeah, go respawn.
Yeah, we really are.
Man, if none of you were, the oath of protection would have just fucking bolted.
All right. So, players,
Civilians.
as you all try to go through the portal, you will be able to. But in that moment, what looks to be a doorway will begin to funnel. And in that singular moment, each and every one of you will remember a rune, a marking that will stay within your minds. And then in that same moment, each and every one of you trying to push your way in, you will all be thrown back out. And in that same situation, the doorway will snap, crack, crumble, and then falter to pieces, as suddenly the noise of all of the people in the room suddenly emit. Surrounded by dozens and dozens of people, all freaking out, all panicking, you'll be left with the painful situation of getting these people to calm the fuck down. They look tired, zapped of health, zapped of strength. But each and every one of them will be able to get help too. Communications and comms will reach back on, and you'll be able to reach out to the support people needed. Obviously, some of them, unfortunately, can't really speak English, as you are all the way up in Greenland, but you are able to find a couple communication lines people that, in fact, can. And with some of the support lines coming on over, as well as you being able to reach out to the Night Sentinels, the people will be saved. I had another part of this set up, but I did not expect for this to take so long. I don't want to keep you guys going for too long, so at least for this part one, mission will be done.
Come on, bro.
I have two questions.
Yes.
Question number one. So obviously we're in the process of trying to calm the fuck down of everybody that's there. Do any of them have a taint? Any in terms of like an essence to them? Do they seem corrupted? Is there any residue that's lingering on them metaphysically or physically of the dog?
So nobody's bodies or souls seem to be corrupted. It seems like each and every one of them was being fed off of. In fact, some of them, much older or even much younger, the remnants of their souls seem so small, but slowly building its way back up after the device is shattered.
Okay, understood.
The runes that will appear in your heads, by the way, you will now be able to read Maker's speech. It's going to take roughly about a week. But anytime you see Maker runes now, you will be able to almost seemingly translate them. They will kind of seem to phase away for a second, and a sentence, paragraphs even sometimes will begin to appear, and see on that keystone, you will see unwritten fate. And for your weapon, or the weapon handle, you'll suddenly be able to see a trigger that was unseen before. But if you try to put your finger inside and click on it, you won't really feel anything there. But it's like something is supposed to be there.
Okay. I need to talk to the Slayer, the man. The guy,
Listen, we just want to talk to the Maker.
Yeah.
We just want to talk to the Maker.
I was like sitting there like sweating a little bit. I'm like, we're gonna go through this fucking thing, and we're gonna respawn. Depressed, gonna be like, oh man, I didn't expect this to happen. Well, I'm gonna need your guys' death perms.
So I did actually have another part, but we were taking. This is an experimental mission. I want to go and apologize, guys. I wanted to try to have a mission that was less around combat, and I wanted to try to have one that was more so focused around story. We had two wonderful NPCs who stuck through, being Talk and Frost. Did a fantastic fucking job across the fucking board. So I do have another part. Now, this is a part of the Maker plot. You guys can definitely see that now. I do have more to this. Each one of you who went on it, if you guys decide, you guys will actually have priority for these missions. As the runes that are now marked in your head will help push the story forward. Now, obviously, if you can't make it, you guys will be allowed, obviously, to have people swap in, and they'll still be able to come on through. But as you guys go through this plot, the rewards will be a little bit smaller because of a grander payout towards the end. Each one of them having a lot more investigating and lore. Now, instead of the toys that we normally did, because we had 3 of you already find them, Mary did have to go because the controllers died. So instead, everybody's going to be getting 1 toy, as well as your mystery loot is. Give me just a second. Let me go ahead and grab it right quick. So on top.
Damn, we couldn't.
I am not giving everyone unmakers. I swear to God.
Unmaker on the Switch.
On the Switch. So let me go ahead. Oh, I actually need to put Restless Souls is actually finished as well. So you guys will get the achievement. Oh, that's where I left it. Also followed by Master of the Orb. Shatter all orbs.
Yeah.
Actually, specifically, Ludric, you get that one.
Oh.
So, for your mystery loot, each and every one of you will essentially get a little miniature Maker drone, but not one of the Maker drones that we had here. You'll have a little floating buddy that will be able to focus a light and decipher any language.
Damn. Ooh. I got yes. I got a fucking the fucking I don't need to get
Rosetta Stone.
Fucking no.
Rosetta Stone.
I'm calling that's what I'm calling it. Yeah, Rosetta Stone. Yeah. No, I don't have to get fucking identified though as the fucking knife.
If the device is ever destroyed, you won't have it for the rest of the mission that you're on. But whenever you go back home, it will respawn the next day.
It'll GTA wake up in the bed and be like, oh.
It'll basically GTA wake up in the bed.
Where the fuck am I? God.
So right click, we actually have a special loot table for this one. So let me go ahead and get you guys your loot so you guys will be good and free to go.
It's my bedtime, but I'm already awake, so I'm gonna be dumb and go to the Atlantis.
Aye, that's on you, Big Chief. That's on you. All right, so with a 65, you will get what kind of looks to be a shotgun, but there's no pump to actually Chick. It does have like a little area where you can put your hand, but as you try to click it forward, it won't. Whenever you try to press the trigger, nothing will actually fire at first until you notice that you can kind of actually almost break it open as it kind of like clicks open. And the light, on anything radiant, will almost feed into the weapon. And as you click it, you now have a radiant shotgun.
Damn.
Damn.
That's
gonna be useful.
So with a 27, as you're getting excited as for the big moment of whatever you'll get, you'll see a little box. And of excitement, you run over and you open it, as it is a box full of maker toys. So any of the Doom toys that are makers, from the con maker to the drones, those are yours now.
How could this happen to me?
All right. And Rajan, with a 65, you get a weird device, kind of like looking at it. Doesn't really seem to make a whole lot of sense at first, until you realize that it's a device that you can almost seemingly wear on your back spikes relatively easy. That when activated will make the energy that you emit out of your backside, the actual back spikes, will be radiant.
Oh, became even more powerful.
Right. I got you, big guy. I'm rolling for you. With this.
With a 100.
No. With a 66. The fun numbers. So the original effect of your blood punch was that you had to take a lot of damage, right? Critical wound to be able to use. That effect is still there. But the next time that you try to do it, rather than it being a large smack that'll do an AoE, the effect now actually emits a slicing force that goes outwards a great deal, as well as healing your critical wound into a normal wound. You have gained a lifesteal effect.
I'm opening the character sheet again.
All right. And with a 38, you will also get a box. And at first, you're really, really excited. As you open it, you realize it is a collection of collaborative T-shirts that all have maker memorabilia. Little symbols, drawings, funny runes. But whenever you do wear it, any radiant attack that is done to you, the first attack will be absorbed into the T-shirt.
This is a Sal drop, by the way.
And then it glows. And then it glows. And then it glows. And like, pew!
So wait, it absorbs radiant?
It'll absorb the first radiant attack. To emit the radiance, you kind of just have to like just flick the shirt, and then it'll kind of just almost like sparkles.
Bro, I got the Black Panther suit of fucking
T-shirts.
T-shirts, yeah.
Essentially.
Radiance.
And Hearn with a 77. Those of you who don't know, 7 is the number for God, 6 demon. So with a 77, the handle of your weapon, you take a look at it. You kind of start to get a bit of more of a feel for it. It starts to feel a little more natural in your hand. As they are going ahead and recharging the energy, you will suddenly see that it looks to be a weird little device that, looking at it at first, doesn't really seem to make sense until you realize that there is a perfect slot in your arm for it. Trying to place it in and trying to fit it between the other little robotic systems within your arm, it almost clicks into place unnaturally. Fixing in, moving things on purpose, as your arm will now have a similar look to the Makers, so where instead of black, it'll kind of be red, with a bit of white and some gold, and you'll be able to do, instead of a blood punch, you'll be able to do a divine blast out of it. Similar effect. Punch large AoE after taking some damage, but now it does complete radiance in an AoE.
Holy shit. I was literally thinking that while you were down there. That's so fucking funny.
Hey,
excellent.
hey, listen. It's really easy to cook.
I'm
I
really
know
happy
the
about
sound
this.
file
This
if you
is
need
this is
it.
the one arc I wanted. I wanted to do like maker stuff, and this is perfect. I can't imagine anything better.
Yeah.
So this is
give you the sound file for the blood punch.
Okay.
So this is obviously the introduction one. The next ones that are coming up, the Maker storyline is going to kind of flow as we start doing the plot with Slade's family. Your guys' plot with this is going to be very, very important for the rest of it. This is kind of the generalized introduction of what happened. I'm still kind of flowing with the actual story that I'm trying to write to make sure that it goes together correctly. So as I currently update and work on it, these little missions will come out. They will be a lot less combat oriented, so just keep that in note whenever you guys do go on these, because I don't want to disappoint anybody. I do feel bad when I don't give you guys a bunch of things to go and butcher and slaughter. But a lot of I got you. I'm just letting you guys know, if any of you guys ever go on these will be the only ones in my Doom roster that are just mostly exploration and lore. So unless you want to be sitting there poking at things and finding what out for, those would be the ones to possibly avoid if you're not looking forward to it. All the rest of them will be combat oriented, which, by the way, a little bit of a spoiler. The next event mission that we're going to be doing is actually going to be, it's going to be nicknamed Wild Ride, as your main boss is going to be Bones, Mr. Bones.
No.
Hope you like skeletons. Do you like skeletons? Like skeletons? Skeletons. Yeah, skeletons.
I'm gonna bounce. Y'all have fun, Essa. This was awesome.
Thank you very much. And NPCs? You guys both did a fantastic fucking job. Genuinely, both of you guys, wonderful fucking jobs across the fucking board. So I wasn't a whole lot of chaotic stuff, but for what you guys did, you guys did amazing. All right. I believe you had a fantastic night.
Thank you for hanging around too.
Yeah, thank you. We really appreciate it.
Two questions for you, Depresso.
I answered those.
Apologies for some scuff on my part.
Do I still have the keystone?
You did fine for us.
Part of the roleplay experience.
Yes. You will still have the keystone. The keystone will still be there. You'll notice that the energy that's coming off of it is definitely a lot more less dampened. But you will still have it.
Don't just take that. Beat that ass. Don't just stand there. One swing.
No. They
The key symbol is now actually replaced with what looks like
You can't combo
the
that.
markings that you saw on the Maker drone's head. It looks very similar to that.
Okay.
Well, that's just mean.
Okay. So
You know what, Ludwig? You know what?
But yeah, you know what? Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Need a